Speculation around Manchester United and whether they will look to recruit a new goalkeeper this summer. Andre Onana, remember, missed their Premier League opener against Arsenal last weekend. Today, Ruben Amorim was giving nothing away about who will pick to face Fulham on Sunday.
Onana is ready to play like last week, so we'll see in the game who is going to be the goalkeeper. Lich is out, Nuz is out, the rest of the guys are fit and ready to play.
Right, since Ruben Amorim held that news conference, Michael, there has been news of a potential goalkeeper incoming at Manchester United.
That's right, Darmesh. United making progress in talks with Royal Antwerp to sign goalkeeper Senne. Lammens. Now, sources in Belgium have told us that a 17.3 million transfer is close to being agreed, with the structure currently under discussion. So United making progress with the Royal Antwerp goalkeeper, Senne Lammens.
Yeah, and if he was to come in, it wouldn't necessarily be as a number one goalkeeper, but they're looking long-term, are Manchester United, with regard to that possible signing. So possibly a keeper coming in at United. But of course, as we have been telling you, since they've made those three signings up front, the focus has been on departures at Manchester United. Marcus Rashford, of course, already gone to Barcelona. They're looking at suitable offers for the likes of Jadon Sancho, Alejandro Garnacho, Rasmus Højlund, Antony and Tyrell Malacia. And Ruben Amorim was asked about potential departures this afternoon, and this was his response.
It's not an idea that these guys are going to leave to play in the different club and then we are going to receive another player. That we don't know what is going to happen, but we are not waiting to get to take out someone to bring another player. One thing is not responsible for the other. It's not a good thing to have players in this situation, but it is clearly that they want to play in the different club, and that is clear. So we try to arrange everything for both parts to be happy. So I have to try to imagine to have the training with the guys that I think are going to be the future, and then the other guys are training and preparing for the next chapter. When the window is closed, it is a different history. When the window is closed, we have to receive the players, and then new life, and anything can happen.
Yeah, Carve, let's have a look at some of these players that Manchester United want to listen to offers for. One of the big ones, and probably the one that will get them the most amount of money, is Alejandro Garnacho. We just saw Chris Reedy describing what Chelsea's front line is going to look like tonight. He'll find it quite difficult getting in that team if he was to go, wouldn't he?
No, well, Chelsea need another player who can play wide left. Because Mudryk's unavailable at the moment, Jadon Sancho has gone. They've brought in Jamie Gittins, but they need another player there, and their number one target is Garnacho. But look, Chelsea know that Garnacho effectively has no future at United. It's very difficult to see him ever playing for United again. And Chelsea's position is, why would we pay over the odds for a player who's got no future at United and for a player who wants to move to Stamford Bridge? I'm pretty sure he's going to end up being a Chelsea player before the window closes, but it's got to be at a price point that is acceptable to both sides. One side wants 50, the other one wants to play around 30. I think a compromise is going to have to be reached, and maybe it will be reached once Chelsea have sold some more players.
Yeah, so Alejandro Garnacho looks like he will end up at Chelsea, as you said there, Carve. Not so clear-cut is the future of Rasmus Højlund. Remember, AC Milan were really trying hard to sign Rasmus Højlund. They proposed a loan with an option. Manchester United prefer a permanent deal.
Manchester United are closing in on signing Royal Antwerp goalkeeper Senne Lammens in a deal reportedly worth around €20 million, £17.3 million. The 23-year-old Belgian shot stopper is seen as a promising talent and has recently been called up to the senior Belgium national team. The transfer is advancing rapidly and could be finalized before the transfer window closes. The urgency to sign Lammens arises amid uncertainty over current goalkeeper Andre Onana's future. Onana, 29, has struggled with inconsistency and injuries over the past season, while backup Altay Bayındır made a costly error in a recent Premier League loss to Arsenal, which further exposed the need for goalkeeping reinforcement. Although Onana is determined to fight for his place, reports suggest Manchester United are preparing to integrate Lammens, perhaps positioning him as long-term competition or an eventual number one. The deal for Lammens provides a cost-effective solution for Manchester United compared to pursuing bigger-name goalkeepers. Chelsea and other top clubs have also been looking at goalkeeper options, but United scouts and management are confident in the young Belgian's potential